We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Between the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. John Birdie is at the plate as he watches ball one.
7 o'clock.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Munoz will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Mize uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And I'd imagine as a hitter, it's always in the back of your mind. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
A dive and he knocks it down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two. Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Albert.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Biggio shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now he turns on a fastball, then sends it deep down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And set to go is the second baseman, Brian Anderson. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here it comes. To third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Lewin Diaz. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Liner toward right center. Almora is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. At the plate, Nicky Lopez.
The shortstop.
And it's fouled away. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Pulled toward right center field. Almora in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. And now pitch on the way. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Gene Segura standing in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in, Jairo Munoz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Brett Anderson, 9-1-2 due up. That's popped up. Munoz ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Settling in now, John Birdie. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Dickerson's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Alejandro Kirk, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, number 85.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. At third, Arenado fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Casey Mize, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Count even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat next is Albert Almora. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Ball 1, well below the zone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Lewin Diaz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Alex Dickerson is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Standing in, Christian Walker. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. And he puts it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nicky Lopez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Hit to short. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
The pitcher,
Stepping in now, Brett Anderson. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. The 0-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. And now the bunt attempt by Anderson, and it looks like a good one. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance? John Birdie. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ben Gamble. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. To short, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura.
The third baseman.
Now Anderson right back after it here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Line towards center field. Birdie is there, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Munoz.
No balls and 1 strike. Now here it comes.
Oh. 1-1.
A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and it's a fine start to the inning for Anderson. 2 away now. Standing in, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hit on the ground out to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher, Casey.
Mike Ford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Tigers. Number 72, Mike Ford.
Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Oh, and not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ryan Stanek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So here's Albert Almora next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Andrew Benintendi will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Lopez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Daniel Norris takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, 3rd baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Hard hit at 3rd. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's in there for strike 1. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. At the plate, Brian Anderson. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Benintendi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Cavan Biggio, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Cavan.
From the stretch.
Biggio.
Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Alex Dickerson. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
In the air now out to left field. Gamble will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Lewin Diaz, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The first baseman,
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And he got him. Striding into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Nicky Lopez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Oh, and he can't make the play. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Kirk is there. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. And he lays off for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Fastball just missed above the zone. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Bobby Dahlbeck is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 29, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The center fielder, number 5, John Birdie.
Pedro Strop takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Magneuris Sierra will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 34, Magneuris Sierra.
Standing in now, John Birdie, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Now the 2-0 home. There goes the runner. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ben Gamel is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bradley on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Brandon Kinsler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 27, Brandon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Alejandro Kirk is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. At third, Arenado. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jacoby Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 21, Jacoby.
Ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And he misses again, 2-0. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And there are 2 away now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The second baseman.
Brian Anderson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Alfaro. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Benintendi retreats to the track and he'll put this one away. Striding in to start the 9th, Kevin Biggio, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Richard Blyer is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. He's set and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next up for Detroit, Alex Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Miami took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ryan Stanek pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the New York Mets. Coming to the plate now, John Birdie. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
7 o'clock.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. There he goes. He swings and misses. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The runner in scoring position with none out. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number one.
Batting third.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Birdie stands at third with one gone in the inning. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. And now pitch on the way. Charlie Blackmon is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Two out, nobody on. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Still a ball and two strikes. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Throws it on strike three for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Dylan Moore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the right
Now here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackmon. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, Ian.
First offering on its way. The 1-0 home. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The second baseman, Brian Anderson.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This is foul right side. Got him. Ready now, Lewin Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Lewin Diaz.
Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting 7.
At the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Lopez.
The 0-1 delivery. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. DeYoung has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hard liner to center field. Birdie is there, and there's 1 away. Next up from New York, Jose Marmolejos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next for the Mets, Ketel Marte will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-2 now. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and into bat next. It'll be Jeimer Candelario. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
2 balls and a strike to count. This is pulled into right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that is. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, Jose Arena.
The pitcher, number 62.
First pitch on its way.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, John Birdie.
Now batting, the center fielder, John.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Bases are empty. One man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
First offering on its way. Ben Gamble is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back to center fielder. Gone! And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, the third base.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Look out! A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Lucas Giolito. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Slider swung on and grounded towards short. He's got it. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Moore. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here it comes. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Anderson is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Blackmon is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brian Anderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. The windup and the 0-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. LeMahieu shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Stepping up now, Lewin Diaz. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the fourth is still alive.
Now back.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The left fielder, Ian Happ.
And he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Happ with a swing, and he connects, sends this one to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Second baseman.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. To the plate now, Jose Marmolejos. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Left center, base hit. And this will get to the wall now, out beyond the 385 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Into the box, Ketel Marte pulled toward right center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And to score from third, the tying run. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nicky Lopez.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Happ comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the pitcher, Jose Urena. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Moore in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, John Birdie. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman is under it. 1 away. So here now is the pitcher. Lucas Giolito comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. DJ Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 24.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Gillis.
Tyler O'Neill will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. At the plate, Dylan Moore. And it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Count is 1-2 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2. Check swing here and a little looper. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. Lucas Sims takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ben Gamel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. The 2-1. This is line to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Down the first baseline. Ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Charlie Blackmon. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there, 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Waylon Diaz.
Josh Taylor trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Bobby Dahlbeck will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! In now, Jose Marmolejos.
First baseman, Jose.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Ketel Marte. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw won't get him. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nicky Lopez.
Popped straight up. Taylor is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Jose Arena. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Bell is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 55. Josh.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dylan Moore. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box, Ian Happ. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Runners on first with one down. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. A runner on first with two away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder John Birdie. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ben Gamble. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-1. Runners going. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. The runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. He beats the tag, safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Now batting. The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. And it's fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 offering. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider tails outside. for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Popped him up. Dahlbeck in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Marmolejos has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 now. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jorge Alfaro. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jorge Alfaro becomes the first out of the inning. And he fouls this one off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, James Hoyt. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Jeimer Candelario.
Leading up for the Mets, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul Young.
Yimi Garcia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
93, Yimi Garcia.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Jason Kipnis will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 27, Jason.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the bottom of the ninth. So now to the plate, Ian Happ will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And he misses with it 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. Devin Williams comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the outfielder, John Birdie.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Ben Gamble. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in, Nolan Arenado, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swinger. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Jose Marmolejos. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Ketel Marte. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Birdie is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 11th inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackmon. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding in, Brian Anderson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Up next from Miami, Bobby Dahlbeck. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Even at 1-1, the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Ready once again, Paul DeYoung. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Paul DeYoung is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Devin Williams. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Softly hit to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Dylan Moore. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Anderson waits on it, and that retires the side. On to the 12th frame in this one, and up next will be the big catcher Jorge Alfaro. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So stepping in, Nicky Lopez. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Matt Joyce will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Joyce becomes the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch. John Birdie comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
2-1 now. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Second and third here, one man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Here's the first pitch. Ben Gamble is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Second and third, two away. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Happ is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Brad Boxberger will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. So digging in now, Ian Happ, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Ready with another two-strike offering. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The batter.
Settling in now, Jose Marmolejos. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Fastball called for strike two. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone. At the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out.